Why does an artist need a rep?
Well, I always say an artist should not get a rep until they have to have one. And they'll know because it'll be too much for them to handle. And you really shouldn't get a rep until that time. If you want to be really specific about it, I would say at the point in an artist's career when they've been doing a lot of editorial work and a little bit of commercial work is when they should start thinking about getting an agent. So let's say they've done like 3 to 5 commercial jobs that year. And when I say commercial, it doesn't have to be all big ad campaigns, but 3 to 5 jobs that have production involved in them. Because most photo editors want to speak directly to the artist. It's a more intimate relationship. But when you start dealing with big ad agencies and they need immediate responses to every alteration of a bid, they want to know 3 different options of ways that we can approach something in different financial structures, and they have a meeting at 4 and a photographer's on a photo shoot. There needs to be somebody who's there to do that. It's a shame for a photographer to be bidding on a big ad job and not be able to do other work that they have scheduled. There's also, hopefully, relationships that a rep has. You know, if you pick a good rep, hopefully people will say, oh, I know that person, I like working with them, and there's an instant familiarity and comfort. Or they've never worked with them, but they are put at ease by having immediate responses, because photographers aren't always available, especially if they're shooting a lot. It's hard to be able to respond quickly all the time. I think it's nice for a photographer not to have to talk about money, and not to have to say, oh, I need more to do that, and be a beatdown. It's nice if a photographer can just be excited about the ideas. I can actually communicate to them, oh, I would never want to ask John to lower his rates, or I'd never want to ask somebody to lower their rates. That's a conversation that's harder to have with the artist than it is with a third party.
And let's go have fun and be creative now, right? Like after we just negotiated all this.
Exactly.
Yeah.